Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Happiest of happy Tuesdays, everybody. I hope you guys are doing fantastically today. We are continuing with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is the first episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer I'm watching in 2025. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably not seeing it until like July or something insane. So I feel like saying Happy New Year is a little bit late. I believe we are picking it up with season 4, episode 2. I'm pretty sure I only watched the first episode of the new season. We are in the college year, so a lot of developments have happened between this season and the last one. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that the only character we haven't had a run-in with so far has been Cordelia, so I'm hoping that we see her this episode. The final moment of the first episode of the season sort of alluded to maybe there being this like group of vampire hunters, so I'm curious to see how that is going to develop. Buffy has a new roommate. Currently, her name escapes me, so hopefully we see her again. I mean, I'm sure we will if she is rooming with Buffy. Guys, I think that the last episode started off in a really interesting place. And I'm just really curious to see the rest of what the season has in store for us. As you guys know, if you've been watching my reactions to this, I really loved the last season. It was by far, in my opinion, the best season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer thus far, so I do want to see if season 4 is going to rival it. But I just want to get straight into the episode. Of course, before we do, if you would like to watch ahead, we are 2 episodes ahead for the edited reactions on Patreon. That is available at the lowest tier. We are also super duper ahead in the watch alongs for the 2nd and 3rd tiers. I wouldn't even be able to tell you right now how far along. That's how far along we are. Like, we are at least in the next season, I want to say. So if you guys want to watch ahead, that is all available to you at patreon.com/ShadowCatReacts. But without further ado, let's get into this week's episode.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Have you met your roommate yet?
No.
Oh, hi.
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
Kathy. I just know that this whole year is going to be super...
She does look like a Kathy. Big Kathy energy.
Buffy, you know I'll always be here when you need me. You are going to have to take care of yourself.
So, college not so scary after all, huh?
I wonder what Giles' role this season is going to be. I was assuming that he was only not going to be her watcher for so long and that situation was going to correct itself, but that never ended up actually happening, so...
Wow, this music is so...
I know. This song is super fun.
Don't be a hater, Buffy.
It just gets funner and funner every time you play it.
They have a huge dorm room. Holy crap.
I'm sort of an up kind of night person.
I guess I just didn't realize you'd be coming and going at all hours. Well, not that I mind. Oh, say, Buffy. I wanted to show you this little system I implemented. Log every call you make in here, and that way when the bill comes, it won't be a problem. Also, I noticed that some of my milk was missing.
Okay.
Yeah, I was making my coffee, and I just...
Buffy, it's fine.
How do you notice a splash of milk is missing? Is she turning it right back on?
If you don't have a beep or something.
Honestly, Kathy, big fan.
I have to...
Have a good time?
Yeah.
I've never lived with a roommate for an extended period of time. I briefly had a roommate for like a week when I was living in Korea when we were doing orientation. But I would imagine it is difficult rooming with somebody who, I was going to say you don't know, but even if it is somebody you do know, you know?
Kathy's nice and all, but she's sort of, I don't know, like mini mom of Momdonia. Wait, did you just hear something?
Sorry, no.
Darn. could use a little play tonight.
You know, I mean, my roommate is kind of challenging, too.
And what are
In
we
what
if not
ways?
women up to a challenge?
Well, here's where I get off.
Did we meet Willow's roommate? I don't think we have we? Ah. Alright. At least Kathy, like, she is a bit by the book and a bit organized in a way that I can't relate to. But at least she's very nice about it, at least so far. Maybe there's a little bit of passive aggressiveness happening. Like, okay, like, you didn't have to call her out for using a little bit of your milk, okay? But if she, like, finished the carton or something like that, yeah, I feel like that's a reasonable thing to say. Hey, could you not use my milk? But I don't know. I think that she's okay so far. But I also recognize rooming with people is not easy. It is a big adjustment, regardless of whether you're a good roommate or not.
All right. Why don't you quit hiding and come out and face me like a thing?
Hey, I caught you. I just decided a decaf latte sounded like heaven after all.
So you're coming along?
Why not? This way you don't have to walk these spooky paths alone.
Great.
Okay, I would find her a little overbearing. I can't lie about it. But she's
Fresh air,
nice. I don't know. I feel kind of like a thinking that.
What the blizzard was that all about?
He, tried to take my backpack.
God, what were you thinking, taking him on like that?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I panicked.
I mean, as if she could have gotten hurt or something.
Oh, she's used to
God, and
it.
look at my sweater, it's ruined.
Okay, nothing that a good wash won't take out. Who are these people?
Милостидя, Дуракула,
One.
Головрика Тока.
Oh.
You run? Okay, you're not having one of those midlife things, are you? Because I'm still going ish from the last time you tried to recapture your youth.
Buffy?
Sorry. Demon, last night, made with the pummeling, but he got away.
Anything else?
And my roommate Kathy was there, but she didn't see anything.
You took your roommate patrolling with you?
Well, I invited the whole dorm, but she was the only one that could make it. I
Poor
told her I was
Giles.
going for coffee, and she...
So from what you describe, I'm not familiar with the creature, but I'll look into it and give you a ring when I've found something.
You know, it's nice out here.
Man, he is living his best retired life.
What are you doing today?
A friend of mine recently acquired an original Gutenberg demonography, and it suddenly occurs to me that you've never once asked me what my day's plans were, which would lead me to inquire whether you're feeling entirely yourself.
I ask about you all the time. Okay, well, maybe the words don't actually make it out of my mouth, but I just figured I'd hang here, you know, until my roommate goes to class.
Dang.
I know, it's probably just me having a bitch attack. But it's not
A bitch
me.
attack. I like that.
But everybody has their idiosyncrasies.
It's
You do well to
true.
learn to tolerate them.
Yeah.
Or I'll end up an old lady who can only live with cats. You know what, you're right. Take a mental pick. This is the new Buffy. Kinder, gentler, roommate extraordinaire.
I mean, I don't know how they assign roommates in college, but presumably there's like a questionnaire that you fill out that where you say like how clean you are, how loud you are, etc., etc., etc. So you get a decent pairing, but I'm also sure that there are bad pairings all the time. Yeah, I mean, from Kathy's perspective, like, is that her name, Kathy? Like, Buffy is the weird one. All Kathy has shown so far is that she's a bit fussy, as Giles put it. But she's not, she doesn't have spears and shit in her bag.
Ex-boyfriend or loan shark?
Excuse me?
The person you're hiding from. Freshman, huh?
Is it that obvious?
I love those little cereals. Ugh.
So, those are my... Are you...
Oh, no, I have someone waiting. Otherwise, I'd... Parker, Abrams. I'm at Kresge Hall.
Buffy Summers. Stevenson.
Well, I'll see you around, Buffy Summers of Stevenson.
See ya.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not miss Angel. I don't.
Not that I mind, but don't non-college guys usually populate the non-campus?
Usually. Just thought I'd come around and check on my girls.
And eat off my plate.
I still can't get over the fact that Oz is extremely cool with Xander, considering what happened last year.
I did get jumped by a demon of non-specific origin last night.
Yeah? Something apocalypsy? Do we need to assemble the Scooby Gang?
No, but thank you for asking.
I think he's bored.
Squeeze in!
You all know my roomie, Kathy? Is that my sweater?
I didn't think you'd mind. I mean, you got mine
Okay.
already.
I was saving you from
Okay.
a...
There.
Mugger.
That's a bit far, Kathy.
It's not a problem, is it?
I mean, you gotta ask.
We're almost like sisters now, living together and
No,
everything.
okay, Kathy's weird. Kathy's weird. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, but don't know if I can anymore.
Big sky country.
Oh my goodness. That was a funny shot.
You can't believe the stuff that I have to put up with.
Yeah, I guess it's hard.
Where are you? Is it a party? Why is Buffy not here?
Don't forget to log those calls.
Oh my god, she labels everything. That is passive aggressiveness to an insane degree. Oh my god.
Who left their gum here?
Gum gnome?
It wasn't me. It had to be somebody, Buffy.
I mean, that would fucking piss me off. I can't lie. Why are we just putting gum random places? Like, are we savages? Are we animals? Ew.
Do you always make that noise when you sleep?
Kathy? Is this the first night that you've slept with Buffy in the same room as you? I don't think so. You're being unnecessarily rude.
Weird light out of me. And the worst part, I wake
I'm
up...
really digging the sets this season so far.
Perhaps it would be more productive to examine your dreams.
You can read dreams? It's neat.
Giles, Kathy, Kathy, Giles.
He's our grown-up friend. Not in a creepy way.
Maybe you can read the dream I had last night. There was like this monster, and he sat on me and he did all this stuff to me.
Stuff like scorpions and Bloody Mary minus the Mary?
That's it. How'd you know?
Well, I'm a good guesser.
You know, I do need to dash. My whole schedule's off because someone kept me up all night.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys need to ask for a reassignment because it is not working out.
Not only does she take my sweater, but now she has to horn in on my dreams. She is the most ever mooch. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the floss.
Buffy, focus, please. Chances are something happened to you both when you met the demon in the woods.
So we need to figure out if this ritual they're dreaming about has some special use or meaning.
Cool. You guys can do the brain thing. I'm gonna go to class.
Which could also be construed as the brain thing.
Not when you're minoring in napping 101.
correct. She is the one. I prepared for the summoning of the Great One, Taparick? Or Taparich? I don't know. Okay, girly. We need to have more than one single song on repeat.
Parker?
Hey, I just stopped by to say, bring you, to maximize your dining hall exports.
Oh my god. He's next level.
We just started talking. He's such a blast. The time just flew.
Time, really? How much time?
I'm not sure. We sort of got caught up talking Red Wings. It turns out Kathy's a closet hockey fan. I think it's the violence.
Quit it.
It could be the sweaty men.
Look, if you two are... Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No, it's totally cool. I should go anyway.
Well, it was great of you to stop by. Maybe we could do it another time.
Another time, for sure.
Parker looks very familiar to me. I don't know from where. I'm sure if I Google it, I'd figure it out. But I'm always afraid to Google things about this show.
I wasn't moving in on your territory, if that's what you mean.
Right. Just like you didn't destroy my sweater.
This has devolved so quickly, but honestly so believably also. Obviously it's dramatized for television, but like...
Well, I'm hot. Deal with it.
It seems pretty accurate.
Do you know what your problem is, Buffy?
You?
Hardly. Maybe the world revolved around you where you used to live, but it's share time now.
Share time, huh? Fine. I'll show you share time.
She is not drinking any of that. Her lips are closed.
And Buffy's completely being not herself. If it wasn't for this English paper, I'd be there right now.
Yeah, I can hang with her, watch for signs she's going over the edge.
You're the best. If you need me, I'll be
Oh my god.
at the library.
Why didn't they become roommates with each other? I feel like that was the natural next step. You can request to be a roommate with somebody you know if you're going to the same school, can't you? Like, maybe they wanted to branch out and meet new people. Still. The fuck? What?
So then Kathy's like, it's share time. And I'm like, oh yeah? Share this.
So either you hit her or you did your wacky mime routine for her.
She deserves to be locked in an invisible box and blown away by an imaginary wind and...
Forced to wear a binding unitard?
Yeah, the itchy kind. It's perfect. But you've never come on routine patrol with me before, Oz. So what's the deal?
Seem more interesting than homework?
As long as it's an elective. I can handle myself alone, you know?
Not in question.
So then, I go to the refrigerator, right? And the label queen has managed to put...
Just a thought, Buffy. Do you think that all this ranting is scaring away potential demons?
You're right. It's even affecting my work now.
That reaction was so funny.
She's...
Alright, Buffy, you can't just destroy school property because you're upset.
This isn't funny, Oz. Something has...
Well, then don't destroy benches for no reason. Is there any universe where these two end up as the bestest of buddies? Or is it just gonna devolve further and further and further until they, like, one of them kills the other? My money's on Buffy since, you know, she kind of trained for it. I don't think somebody who labels their eggs is capable of inflicting actual damage. I just think it goes against the laws of the universe.
I'm going to bed.
is so creepy.
Jeez.
I do what I can, but Buffy's difficult. She comes and goes at all hours of the night. She leaves her gum all over the place.
It sounds like things are rough.
I mean, sometimes I get the feeling that she is not quite normal, you know?
Well, normal is relative, right?
Yeah. What is normal?
Why were you talking to her?
Buffy, come on, we were just saying hi.
Yeah, that's what she wants you to think.
I mean, I get it. I have a sucky in me too, but you just have to deal.
Are these demons like pitting them against each other on purpose or something like that?
It's clear to me now.
Good. That's better.
Kathy's evil. I'm an evil fighter. It's simple. I'm gonna have to kill her.
Okay, Buffy, relax. Yeah, I have to imagine her thoughts are being infiltrated.
Would, but it's not just me in danger from Kathy. Look.
When Buffy had an actual good reason to kill someone,
Toenails?
she was like, I can't
Evil
do it.
toenails.
So now that she's talking about
Doesn't matter
killing
if
her
the last time
roommate,
she was in the bathroom.
it's giving she's being influenced.
The point is, I measured them before I fell asleep, and again this morning. And they grew. After they were cut. That's a demon thing. She has to be eliminated.
Of course. It makes sense now. But you better show those bad puppies to Giles before you do anything.
I don't want to do anything crazy.
You hurry on, Giles.
She's just carrying around toenails. Oh my god, Buffy. You have lost the plot so severely.
Hello?
Buffy, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Not yet, but it will.
Well, don't say that.
We're doing this to stop you from making a terrible mistake.
Look at the bottom pocket of my bag. She has parts that keep growing after they're detached. She irons her jeans. She's evil.
I fear the demon that Buffy met in the woods has somehow possessed her.
Light FM.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea for you and Buffy to give each other some apart time. In fact, you might want to be apart before she gets back.
Why should I go?
It's not fair, I know.
It's us.
Hi. You did? She said Giles. Okay. You know, during that really short phone call, I realized you were so right. You're good. You just stay right there, okay?
I can't believe this.
I don't know if I tighten those ropes enough.
Well, then we better go over there and check them.
Oh, dear God. Avoid the legs.
Nope, not tight enough.
Damn. that was so easy for her.
Kathy.
Okay, Buffy, don't do anything irrational.
Look what I did.
Oh, wrong move. Oh, what the absolute hell?
I knew it!
Okay. Wow. Was she like a demon this entire time? Or did she get possessed?
I knew it. I knew you're one of those demon things.
Why don't you just stuff it and let me finish my ritual?
Ritual?
That makeup is so gross.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I left my dimension to go to college, and they sent these guys after me.
But while the mock Tagar can assume many forms and guises, including human, they can always be recognized by others of their kind due to their lack of a soul.
So I'm borrowing yours.
Without even asking.
It's share time, Buffy.
The costuming, it's so good, but so unsettling.
I'll call Kathy. Tell her to get out of there.
All you had to do was write down.
Damn. Ooh.
No answer.
Toenails. Buffy was right. Kathy's toenails not only keep growing after they've been cut, they actually regenerate if they're destroyed.
Wow, Buffy being right about this is so funny.
It's used to steal the soul from a human body.
Oh, wait, are you saying that Buffy's been doing a Linda Blairness because Kathy's been sucking her soul?
I believe so, yes. Excuse me, please.
So Buffy was right all along.
Elders of the upper reaches. Elders of the lower reaches.
Do you mind? People are trying to study.
Open up! Let me finish!
Let it be finished. Let the unnatural vessel be emptied. Let the essence be returned to its original host.
Oh, her teeth. I almost I had an inkling that they might have been talking about her, but I didn't want to be wrong, so I didn't vocalize that. Damn.
How's that?
Okay, are they moving in
Go to
together?
the left. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Will. I can already feel all that
Yeah.
bad Kathy karma just draining away.
Why didn't we start with this?
I'm sorry I doubted you.
You're completely forgiven. I mean, you had reason to doubt.
Yeah, I mean, she sounded crazy.
I'm just glad that it was Kathy's demony ways making me no fun Buffy. And I've always thought I was pretty easygoing, you know?
Finish this?
That is a great final shot. Alright, guys, we just finished season 4, episode 2, called Living Conditions. This was a really, 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 really fun episode. I want to say from beginning to end, I was just giggling. It just a lot of really, really funny moments. I loved how they framed it. They really did make it seem like Buffy was absolutely losing her friggin' mind, and I drank the Kool-Aid. I was like, girl, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys clearly are not meant to be roommates, but you shouldn't go around killing her. Her toenails are not regenerating. You're being crazy. Little did I know that I was just gaslighting her, because she absolutely knew what the fuck she was talking about, and Kathy actually was of this demon race, and they were trying to get her back, which is really, really funny. I was assuming that Buffy was just losing her mind, that everything was sort of devolving at a rate in which, she couldn't handle, and so she convinced herself that Kathy was evil. Oh, they did such a good job at framing that, because I'm sure that was the majority opinion of the audience who was watching the show. Only to have, in the end, Buffy be correct. And we all owe her a massive apology, because, I didn't believe her for a second. When she was like, I measured the toenails, I was like, girl, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, and you're probably taking wrong measurements, okay? Little did I know. Is it gaslighting if you don't know that you're gaslighting? Is that considered gaslighting? Because I had no idea, okay? I'm sorry, Buffy. I owe you a massive, massive apology. Yeah, that was a really, 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 really fun episode. I want to say so far, season 4 is starting off on a really good note. I'm having a lot of fun with it, as I have mentioned in this reaction, and also I think the last reaction. I really am enjoying the set. I like how many changes have been sort of introduced into the show. I don't think that it's been too many where the show is unrecognizable, but there have been enough to the point where it just feels really, really refreshed and new. So just excited to continue seeing how the season continues to play out. But so far I'm having a ton of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction from me today. And I will see you guys next week with more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And I hope you take care until then. Bye.